I built this simple worm and soil composter in just 10 minutes, and now my garden is bursting with life. It's honestly one of the easiest and most rewarding garden projects I've ever done. Whether you're a beginner or a seasoned gardener, creating your own in-ground worm composter is a game changer for soil health, plant growth, and even reducing waste. Let me show you exactly how I did it and why you'll want one in every garden bed. All you need is a basic plastic bucket or container with a lid. Something like an old paint bucket or a small kitchen bin works great. Start by drilling several small holes along the bottom and lower sides of the bucket. These holes are for the worms to come and go freely, and for moisture and nutrients to seep into the surrounding soil. Next, dig a hole in your garden bed deep enough so that most of the bucket is underground, leaving the top 2 to 3 inches exposed. This keeps everything secure and allows for easy access. Place the bucket in the hole, backfill the soil around it, and press it down firmly. Now comes the fun part, filling it. Start by tossing in a handful of damp shredded newspaper or cardboard. This gives your worms a cozy bedding layer. Then add kitchen scraps like banana peels, coffee grounds, crushed eggshells, and wilted greens. Avoid meat, dairy, and oily foods. Sprinkle a little garden soil on top to help introduce microbes, and then add your worms. Red wigglers are ideal, but native composting worms work too. Pop the lid on to keep moisture in and pests out, and that's it. You've just created a living compost system right in your garden. As the worms eat through the scraps, they leave behind nutrient-rich castings that seep into the soil. Plants near the composter grow faster, greener, and stronger, because they're being fed naturally and continuously. After just a few weeks, I started to notice changes. My kale and cabbage, which had been struggling, suddenly perked up. Leaves were darker, bigger, and more pest-resistant. Flowers near the composter bloomed earlier and stayed longer. And the soil, it became richer, darker, and absolutely full of worms, thousands of them working every day to improve the soil for free. This system also helps regulate moisture. The compost material retains water, which slowly seeps into the surrounding soil. That means, less watering and fewer dry patches, especially during heat waves. What's great is you can scale this up or down depending on your space. Have a big garden? Install one of these composters in each bed. Growing in containers? Use a smaller container with the same method. Either way, you're improving your soil biology, feeding your plants, and reducing kitchen waste. And here's a bonus tip. Add a bit of molasses or old rice water every few weeks to sort of supercharge microbial life in the bin. The worms love it, and it makes your compost even more potent. This simple 10-minute project has completely transformed my garden. No chemicals, no fancy gadgets, just worms, scraps, and a bucket. If you're looking for a low-maintenance, organic way to boost your garden's health, try building your own worm soil composter. You'll be amazed at how fast your garden responds.